However, they thought they had one card to play, and in the end it was the second card that was in the back pocket. And here it comes with Timo Bernhard. He's got just under 9.5 minutes remaining to claim the title here again for Porsche in front of Toyota, under the proviso that we don't have anything like last year for our grand finale. But you never know. But what a finale this is turning out for GT. 0.4 now, and he's having a look. He's harrying. The lights will start flashing before you know it. They're going to try every trick in the book just to put off the leading car here.
Just 3 laps left now, Carlton. I think that's what we're going to come down to. And just looking back down to GTM, Ferrari 1, 2, 3. That is going to be a huge result there. That's going to sell cars, isn't it? Here we go. Then Jordan Taylor doing everything he can to keep Johnny Adam off. Jordan has not lost a race this year. Johnny Adam has won 4 of his 5 races this year. These are 2 sports car drivers at the top of their game.
Well, just look at how filthy the lines are here, and the stars and stripes are there. But to be honest, right now, all eyes are indeed on that GT Pro race right now. It's the tightest of the battles as they rumble by us here and get onto the start-finish straight yet again. Here's the 2 car of Timo Bernhard. 8 minutes just or so remaining of this race. Everybody's fueled up. They're going to go right to the end. The pit crews have now just got to think about how to celebrate, presumably, and let's just hope it is celebrate, not commiserate. Porsche look like they're going to do it, but it's still a tale to be told. Is that GT Pro class at the moment?
Yeah, and Hoping Tung still on the lead lap with that Porsche, and this is quite remarkable. Let's just hope he is not lapped in the closing moments. 7.5 minutes to go.
Right now.
I'm sure the number 2 car is just starting to be told by his team, okay, guy, just relax. Not too much, just relax.
Yeah, and that's the problem. A rhythm breaker. He's been on the radio, Chris, saying he does not want any radio contact. In other words, leave me alone. Let me do my job.
Total concentration, rather like Lewis Hamilton. Don't talk to me.
There he goes. Here it comes. There it is. He goes down a lap. Oh, well, I mean, just for 7 minutes, Hoping Tung is knocked off the lead lap.
Well, but they will take that.
We should also talk about the history of Aston Martin and Corvette at Le Mans.
Well, we will do when this race is over. 0.416 of a second only. 7 minutes. We'll have plenty of podiums to do exactly that. But just look at this. We have a parade going on at the moment with Bernhard, apparently. But we said that last year. Let's hope that we don't have any repeat. And the gap's now and again is down to 0.3. Here we go. Now, this is close enough to make a pass. And he has a look. This is about harrying the man in front of him. Dips to the centre line. Goes back behind him again, takes more of a draft. Now, is he going to be able to take him on the escape? It goes out to about 2 car lengths, recompresses again, about 1.5 cars. He's going to drive into the gap, and Corvette don't like this. This is stressful stuff for them. Oh, there goes, tries the dirty line, try anything. It's about harrying the mirrors. He's going to have a chance here. Big one on. There's a P2 car in the way, I believe. Now, is he going to use the P2 car? He knows it's coming by. Is he going to dip out behind him? Oh, no time. Surely that was the intention. Can't do it. Bets back in again just before the chicane. You know what? That P2 car, if it come by just maybe about 100 metres earlier than that, he may well have been able to use it as a tow.
Johnny's still got the tow tucked right in behind the Corvette as they come down the long stretch to Indianapolis, and Johnny looking to the left, looking to the right. He's doing feinting. Here we come through the first of the kinks, and then coming down to Indianapolis. What's going to happen here?
Well, it's now mano a mano. Less than 1/4 second between the pair of them at the moment. They're bridged over to the left-hand side of the road. Here comes the turn, back seeing the racing line. Nobody dare even breathe at the moment. There are fingers and everything else crossed at the moment. They haven't quite been able to wave the flag. He went a bit wide there. He's got him. Big braking.
But he's outbraked.
He's gone by. He's outbraked. Contact as well. Celebration turns to commiseration. It's still not over. 5.5 minutes. 5 minutes and 20. Maybe that was his best chance. He did lead, but only for a split second. Outbraked himself, Mark.
It was a huge mistake. Johnny should have known better than that to try and outbrake someone into Arnage. It has never ever worked in history, and he almost went straight on into the wall. And of course, when he came back, Jordan was already there. Bang.
Big big flat spots on all of those tyres. They'll be feeling that rumbling back through the steering column right now. Here we go then, and I think this is Corvettes right now. Momentary elation amongst Aston Martin, and there's tears back at Corvette, and they're starting to chuckle, and I'm not surprised here. It's still not over, but check this out once more, Mark.
Absolute desperation. He's completely locked up. He only just manages to keep it at the wall, and when he comes back on the track, Jordan's there, so bang. Hope he hasn't got a puncher as a result of that. Let's wait and see.
Looks like they're both clean at the moment. If it ain't rubbing, if it ain't rubbing, it ain't racing, Mark.
Here we go. Not quite the final lap, but hopefully one more after this. So Johnny, I'll have to do that work all over again. I think 60,000 people, as you say, are on his side here around the circuit.
Well, all bar those with the stars and stripes, I'm afraid, and the gap looks too big to close down. A second and a half. And the way that they are so evenly matched, Chris, it looks like a punishment almost. To try and make up those odd tenths of a second. I think the chance has gone.
But I don't know. Mark, as Mark said, there's 2 laps to go, because...
Not now.
Well, this car is going to get over the line, so they'll do this lap.
There'll be one more lap after this.
There'll be one more lap after this.
Yep.
So he's got 2 laps to do it again. He may just have been looking for places, and he does seem to have the power.
Well, he's got the will, but is there a way? With 1.3 seconds separating the pair of them at the moment. And here is Bernard bringing it in. Oh, my goodness. Less than 3.5 minutes now for Porsche to take a famous victory, to add to many famous victories that they've had in the past. Wow, just coming to the 3-minute mark, and what a race we have had. Toby's a lap down, Piquet Jr. is 2 laps down, but both of them are going to take a podium. Gamendi, I'm afraid, the 37 car, also at Orica, is 43 seconds off the podium for the time being. Buemi, a creditable 9th place. Bernard is leading, going to bring it home for Porsche, surely. That battle, he's getting back again. You know, Adam hasn't given up at all, and in fact, it's now a second between them. He's found half a second in about a quarter of a lap here. It's not over.
Oh, now what happened there? Something in the background. It wasn't just him.
Whoa, big moment there. We saw smoke and we saw a Corvette on its own, but it's still alive, this battle. 2.5 minutes. Final lap declared right now. Let's have a look at this one. Big break and straight on.
Yeah. That's cost him time. Dirted his tyres up.
Yes. What are the stewards going to say about that?
Yes, exactly. He short-coursed it. He didn't take the chicane.
He hasn't gained advantage. That's the thing. He hasn't gained a place.
Well, he hasn't gained a place, that's for sure. But
it didn't go round the chicane.
No, but
exactly.
He interrupted his rhythm and he's dirted his tyres.
Gentlemen, not over each other, but we have just had this car go straight through a gravel trap. What's it done to the tyres? What's the pickup? How much debris he got on board? Can they make a difference?
Yeah, we'll find out in a moment, won't we? Just give him half a lap and those tyres will be clean again. But, well, Doug Fahan there looking, think, oh dear, what did Jordan do there? Just lost concentration, but it's given Johnny the chance to close up again. Incidentally, everyone from the British GT Championships tweeting now saying, come on, Johnny, and they're all rooting for him. Timo Bernhardt then comes into the final lap.
Timo Bernhardt is on his last lap, but these 2 cars will go over the line and they will have to do another lap afterwards. And look at Johnny Adam coming up on him.
No gap at all, and look at this. Suddenly they were thinking, well, maybe we've got it. Oh, the answer is maybe they have. It's dirty tyres on the Corvette. Don't forget, the Aston's all over the back of it at the moment. It's now or never, I think you might say. There's 0.186 of a second between the pair of them, and here they go. Final lap we are coming into right now. Big sequence right now. This is pressure personified on all of these drivers right now. You cannot even begin to imagine. There's virtually nothing between them, and the Aston hasn't finished. He's got backup as well. He's got a wingman looking after him, and here they come with inside of the grandstands as well. This is absolutely phenomenal. It is far from over, this race.
Yeah, they got one more lap to do after this, and can Johnny now just bide his time? He knows where he's quicker now. If he goes over the curve as well.
He's looking much quicker.
He's got him, and they all rise at one. Job done right now. Here he goes, and he's just escaped. Yep. Aston Martin Bright has won, and there they go. He's got 4-5 car lengths right now. He's going to come right up over Dunlop. He's going to go into the dip, and he's going to try and make his escape. And look at this, he's got a partner in crime. Oh, they're short coursing with Corvette. I think they're weird. Their tyres have gone off, and it may well be he has a wingman just behind him for safety's
you're absolutely right. The tyres have gone on that Corvette. 3 mistakes in 2 laps, and through goes Nicky Tim.
He's got him. There's your wingman. That's the insurance policy.
He's not going to finish.
Oh, and Corvette have binned it, but look what's happened here. What's happened here? Oh, and he's going to delaminate as well.
Yep.
That's hard racing for you. It never gets harder than the final lap to take. Well, we saw drama last year with Toyota. We're seeing drama this year as well with Aston Martin and indeed Corvette. What a battle we have had. Le Mans never disappoints.
Yeah.
And boy, oh boy, you know, it's not even over for these guys.
No, Jordan then a rear left puncher, and we just saw the tyre delaminate as they came. He came out of the Ford chicane, and you could see the tyre was already going down, and Johnny was passed, and then Nicky Tim was passed, and then as he got to Tertre Rouge, off the road onto the dirt. He's limping round now. So that has cost them big time. It was that mistake running across the chicane that punctured him.
Basically, that was the moment. No advantage gained. In fact, a huge disadvantage as well. And here we are. They're bringing it in. Timo Bernard's going to take the flag. He's our champion. Porsche have won it yet again. We'll come to Mark and Chris for comment in a few moments' time, but we just basically just offering our commiserations further down the line to Corvette. Tung and Piquet Jr. still yet to finish 1 and 2 laps down, but they will complete their day, and all credit to them, all credit to them. But my goodness, Aston Martin, what have you done to us all here? Absolutely remarkable. Chevy will finish in second place if they can bring it in, but
It might not.
I know, but Tingle and Ford are on their case as well at the moment. Celebrations absolutely everywhere. Tung and Crew as well, winning LMP2. They love it, we love it. I love what Toyota did as well, and Buemi, the way he just handled himself throughout this race. And Toyota, hope you come back. But how much more heartbreak can a team possibly take?
I think Taylor's stopped. He's not come through sector 2. Everyone else has, so maybe he's not even going to make the finish.
He's got 6 minutes to do the last lap.
Yeah, but then he gets penalties after that. You've got up to 15 minutes to finish now, but the longer it takes you, the more lap penalties you get.
This may well be that Tincknell and the Ford car finish as runners-up in this race. The last page, as always, here at Le Mans, can prove to be the most dramatic.
Yeah, well, Johnny Adams just gone through to the end of sector 2, but no sign of Taylor yet, and just waiting for the screens to update. Is he still limping round? I'd like the director to go back to that. We're following the winning Porsche, yes, but he had it all his own way for most of today. But hey.
What a race there. Congratulations.
Wow, the tears. And indeed the realisation, and oh my goodness, what a finish for Corvette.
And that was the Ford just going through, wasn't it, into second place? Did I see that right?
It was a Ford.
It was a Ford. Harry Tincknell was behind him.
That you are not the only one anymore in this team not winning Le Mans. Unbelievable. What a race there. Congratulations.
Well, Aston Martin are going to bring this one in. Aston Martin are going to bring this home. There we are. We take it at the line. In fact, on the very final lap, they rise as one. They take a roar. And indeed, the wingman played a huge part there as well. It was an insurance policy that they threw into the fire at the very end. And I'm afraid the cinders belong to Chevrolet Corvette. Aston Martin in their pomp. What a win, Mark Cole.
Yeah, that's well earned, but the big concern at the moment is Jordan Taylor going to even take third place. It looks like Tincknell has gone ahead of him here, but he's got to finish, of course. Fred McAvicky is a lap down.
Well done, everybody. Well done for your hard work. All you video, everybody on the team. You're the best, yeah, absolutely the best. Everybody.
Well, and the flag falls upon one of the Corvettes, but it's the undamaged one that we're looking at right now as we search for the heroes of this final lap, this final chapter, if you like. And Ford are coming in to take a famous finish here. Tincknell has got himself a class podium. Still haven't seen a finish of the damaged Corvette, but I believe they have completed. My goodness, what a race.
Better than the first. I mean, afternoon we were basically out, but we decided we have to continue, we have to fight, get the points for Porsche. And then all of a sudden it became a podium, and then it became a chance of a win. And this is a true team effort. This is a true team effort. And so awesome for Brendan and Timo. They've been part of the program from the beginning. And you have to say, true credit to the mechanics. Without them, we'd be nowhere.
Congratulations.
And our congratulations as well. And Mark Cole, it has been a runners-up spot for Tincknell, as indeed Taylor's Chevy comes across the line in third place only for them. They'll feel like it was snatched from them at the very last. But at least they have completed. But Ford, and here it is, what a sorry sight that is, but they get the applause. They have taken the flag. Yeah. My life, what a race we have had.
Yeah, well, Jordan's car then crawling to a halt. He's got that front tyre. It's completely gone, and Harry Tincknell makes it a British 1-2. Johnny Adam and Harry Tincknell for GT Pro, which has been the closest fought category probably ever at the Le Mans 24 Hours.
Gosh.
This is where it all went wrong. And as he came back on, picking up all sorts of debris, and immediately that front left tyre goes